Hey racers, welcome back. RC Fanatic here with another YouTube video. This is a season thanks video. I know it's kind of late. I know my subscribers that recently are screaming, the season's over, it ended months ago. And you're right. It is January now, the season ended at the end of September for the summer season, but I've worked and I race in the winter now, so time is difficult to find because when I'm not racing, I'm working, and if I'm not working, I'm racing, or working on the car, so it takes time. But better late than never. So, let's get into it. First, I want to thank everybody for viewing, commenting, and subscribing to this channel in my past videos. Because I don't do these videos very often in the winter, I thought it was very kind. Um, Really, because like I said, I race and I work, so with that being the case, I don't have a lot of free time to do videos in the winter. In the summer, I tie videos in with my day of the racetrack, so I have the time. When I race in the winter, the races are more fast-paced, they go by quicker, so I don't have time to sit down and do a video. For those of you who don't know, it takes anywhere from a half hour to 45 minutes to make these videos, because I do them in one take, which makes it very difficult. On top of that, I just don't have time on the winter racing, so I try to do them as best I can. But I'm going to try and do them twice a month. One video will be something that I just think of, and the other one will be something I have a plan to do and more in depth for you guys. But big thanks to a lot of people. First, I want to thank Scott Staub, like I always do, for letting me use track for my videos as well as running the track during the summer and giving us a great facility and a great place to race. Next, I want to thank Jeff Medlin for helping run the track in the absence and making sure that even if Scott's not there, we can still have a good race. I want to thank Jeff Medlin, his company Fry Racing, for hooking me up with a power supply and stand for my charger. More on that in the next video. But I'll leave the link to his products in the description below. Really, really good guy. Really, really good products. So I highly recommend if you need something for RC, check these guys out. Next, I also want to thank Nathan Staub for seeing on my videos and kind of giving me some more another perspective than my own. To have somebody who has a different feeling and different perspective on racing is really cool. Next, I also want to thank all the staff and drivers at Star Wars Speedway for helping out and making sure that we keep the program going. Also, Mike Reinhardt and Toby Taylor for tech and spearheading tech. They took time every week to get my car running. They're still doing it in the winter, and that takes a huge amount of respect for that. Because if you're not a racer, you don't know this, but when you're working on your own car and you start to work on somebody else's, it takes time, and it takes time at your setup. So for them to be able to do that is very cool. So thank you guys for that. Next, I also want to thank you guys really for for watching my videos, viewing, commenting, subscribing. It keeps it going and keeps you wanting to do these videos. So next week, or not next week, but next time I do a video, which should be sometime very soon, I have to do a video on chargers. I know I did something close to that and talked about them a little bit in some of the other videos I did, but I haven't really touched or done a full video based on them. I want to do that because I've gotten a few more chargers now. I've been able to review a few, tell you which ones are good, which ones aren't, which ones you should get if you're new, that sort of thing. Aside from that, again, just everybody else, thank you. And I'm here. I want to invite you out to Miller Motors RC. I'll put a link to their RC Scoring Pro page in the description below, so you can check them out. We do live streams, we do track results, and everything else, and the whole 9 yards. So if you want to see that, you can. If you are a summer racer and you feel some problems, if you want to see some forums, comments, discussions, you can go to www.dirtoval.com. That is the premier website for forums for dirt oval RC racing, and amongst many others. But if you want to see some live streams, you can go to www.rcscoringpro.com. Links will be in the description, where you can check out live race feeds from around the country with many tracks that are doing this. And I also want to invite you out to Miller Motors. Have some fun. Races with some great people, including myself, and everything. So, with that, I think we're about done. So, I'd like to thank you for watching, invite you out to the track, and as always, guys, keep your wheels on track, and we'll see you next time. Bye.